Marty Friedman began his career as a Shrapnel solo recording artist, and later joined forces with Jason Becker to form the unrivaled dual guitar unit Cacophony, who have a strong influence on today's top guitarists. Amassing worldwide acclaim as a guitar superstar, he came to the attention of Megadeth, racking up sales of over 10 million records with Megadeth. Marty Friedman continued to record solo records, often embarking on adventurous musical forays far removed from his work with Megadeth, including an album with Golden Globe winner Kitaro. In a bold move, he left the legendary Megadeth to pursue new musical goals and has succeeded tremendously. Marty Friedman's many accomplishments make him currently the only musician to be a fixture in the top class of the Japanese domestic as well as international music scene. His music performance on national TV with the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra, and charting high with his own music and with Japan's top artists, has spurred Friedman into new celebrity territory. Now residing in Tokyo, Marty Friedman has become a television celebrity, appearing as a regular on 5 major networks. He can be seen on mainstream hit TV programs almost every day in Japan. Early career. Friedman is a largely self-taught guitarist known for his improvisation and for fusing Eastern musical with Western music and other styles, such as neoclassical, thrash metal, and later progressive rock. When playing, Friedman often uses arpeggiated chords and various customized scales and arpeggios, some of which relate to Asian, Middle Eastern, and other exotic scales, which are different from the typical minor or major pentatonic, and 7 modes based off of the major scale. He also occasionally uses sweep picking. He has a very unorthodox right-hand picking technique, namely the angle in which his hand is clenched goes against the conventional palm mute frequently used in metal music. He also frequently uses the upstroke as opposed to the downstroke, especially on the high strings. His solos tend to target certain notes that relate to the rhythm chords played underneath his leads. He utilizes vocal-like bending techniques and Asian-influenced note bends, rather than just hitting the target note itself. These qualities make Friedman's solos unique and hard to duplicate using an alternate picking approach. Friedman often approaches fast licks with an upstroke, and rather than strictly pick from the elbow or wrist, he'll also pick moving his fingers. Megadeth. When Cacophony broke up in 1989, Friedman auditioned for the thrash metal band Megadeth after a tip from fellow guitarist Jeff Loomis. Friedman was initially rejected by Megadeth frontman Dave Mustaine for having multicolored hair. However, after undergoing what Mustaine called Rock School 101, Friedman officially joined Megadeth in February 1990. Friedman's audition can be seen as an Easter egg on the Megadeth DVD arsenal of Megadeth. The first album he recorded with them was Rust in Peace, which was released on the 24th of September, 1990. Rust in Peace was certified platinum by the RIAA in 1994 and was nominated for the Best Metal Performance Grammy at the 33rd Grammy Awards. He further developed his style of playing exotic scale solos from the Cacophony era and integrated it into the music of Megadeth. In July 1992, Megadeth released Countdown to Extinction, which was a more commercial album, aimed at a wider audience, and sold double platinum. During Friedman's time in the band, they sold over 10 million albums worldwide. Japanese life. Friedman currently lives in Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. He also appears on Japanese television and as a columnist for a major Japanese music magazine and a national daily newspaper. He became a regular member of the cast of TXN's musical TV program Hebi Meta-san with Japanese idol Yoko Kamada before the show came to an end in 2005. He had his own heavy metal TV program called Rock Fujiyama, alongside Shelley, Ken Ayugai, Yorimasa Hisatake, and ex-Scanch member Roli Teranishi from April 2006 until March 2007. In November and December 2005, he toured with singer Amy Suzuki on her Suzuki Amy Around the World Livehouse Tour, which took place in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya. He was featured on Jukebox, a television program in which Marty and 2 Japanese people translate the lyrics of various English songs into understandable Japanese. He has also made guest appearances on the television programs Eigo de Shibara Night and Tamori Club. Friedman is also a member of the Japanese musical group Sound Horizon, which has contributed soundtracks to various anime and video games. In 2008, Friedman played the role of Paul Weinberg, an English-language teacher in Isshin Anudu's Go Go Dat Neko Duraru. In 2009, Friedman appeared on the quiz show, a Japanese TV drama starring Sho Sakurai as a guest professor. In February 2010, he made a guest appearance on guitar for the Ramones song California Sun. When C.J. Ramone toured Japan, he also launched a record label under Avex Group Gokakara Records. Shortly after the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, Friedman began auctioning off a great variety of his musical equipment and paraphernalia that he used as a member of Megadeth, including some of the earliest productions of Jackson Kelly. A message attached to each eBay item stated that all proceeds would go to the Global Giving Foundation in an effort to help those whose livelihood had been wiped out by the disaster. In 2011, Friedman participated on guitar in the recording of the future 2012 hit Mugen no Ai by the popular Japanese girl group Momoiro Clover Z. A year later, on December 2012, out came an album by a mysterious group Metal Clone X produced and arranged by him. It contains metal covers of Momoiro Clover Z's songs. The band members were not revealed. Marty Friedman announced his marriage to a 41-year-old Japanese cellist at his birthday party in December 2012.